What's up YouTube and fish fam, this is Racing's Natural Aquariums coming to you today with plant pack number 3 from H2O Plants. Let's dive in and see what we got. Stay tuned. Condensation, so they're definitely not dry. You can see some new growth there. But this one is definitely cold. It was down in the 30s yesterday. H2O sticker. Alright, let's open them up and see how they look. So not too bad. But that's it, folks. That is the H2O Plant Pack number 3. The Amazon Sword Pack. So, like I said, we did get into some cold weather. The heat pack was in there. So I'm not too sure if this is a result of the cold as the heat pack started to die down, which it was like maybe room temperature, so I don't think it was radiating enough heat for some of these plants that were a little bit further down. So, or it was too hot initially, but right now they're definitely cold. So I'm going to do some trimming. We'll get them in the tank and let them go for a couple days and we'll see what happens. This is Racing's Natural Aquariums, thanking you for stopping by. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. And you guys have a blessed day. God bless. And as always, keep those sleeves wet. RNA. Peace.
Alright, I had to show you what they look like before I signed off officially. Stay tuned.
Alright, so I put them in here for now. I left them in the pots. But we'll see what happens. That one I trimmed up, as you can see. I got a lot of the really yellow stuff out. Little bumblebee hanging out. And Royal Aquatics, look at all those babies. Babies everywhere. More babies. Ocean blue guppy babies everywhere. So I'm actually moving, so I'm going to be setting up some more tanks and I'll put them in there and then life should be good. So that one wasn't looking too bad. There's some yellow in there, but I'm going to leave it for now. And we'll see what happens with those. Those are some of the crypts from the plant pack last month. And some I picked up locally. I got to trim that wisteria again. I just got rid of a ton of it. Started treating for some of the algae, which actually says a lot for this little night crew light. I just did a water change and I cleaned out. This whole thing was covered with algae. And I'm only running the light maybe 7 hours, so for white and blue light for $26-27 off Amazon, it's really not too bad. It's actually growing roots. Another plant that I got from Justin. And then I put the other ones over here. So we'll see what happens with those. That one doesn't look too bad. It's got some growth. Trimmed off quite a few of those leaves in there. I don't really think these are going to make it, but hopefully it'll send energy back down and start to grow some new shoots. So we'll see what happens on that. So I figured I'd show them in the tank real quick. This was the Anubias from last plant pack. The crypts were the first plant pack, the Anubias were the last plant pack. So that's 2 plants. I still have them in the pot still right now because, like I said, I'm moving and setting up other tanks. The crypt from the first pack. Snails cleaning off some of the algae and stuff. That one is doing real well still. My very first crypt that's almost, it's actually 2+ years old. It was growing nice and tight, but because I had such a canopy up here, that it started to grow up and through, but I cleared that mess out. I trimmed the octopus grass here probably about a month ago, if that, and you can see just how fast this plant grows. This plant is not anchored. It's not planted. I actually pushed it out and behind this piece of driftwood that you can see here. So, and actually there's the other nubius back there. But now the Pontiacetum is starting to overgrow. I just trimmed out a few that were dying off, and it looks like it's going to shoot another plant or another flower. I saw 2 stems coming out, so I left it alone. So that's it, folks. That is plant pack number 3. Fingers crossed they all pull through. Once I get to my new place, get them planted in another tank, and we'll see what happens. So again, thanks for watching.